Michael Busha, Executive Director of the Treasure Coast Regional Planning Council, and also a school board member of the Martin County School District and a proud member of the Children's Service Council Board. I lived in this area for about 36 years and I've raised my children here, my 4 boys here. They've benefited from the Children's Service Council programs and from just being in a place like Martin County. Okay, this is my 2nd year on the council, and I will tell you this, that I wasn't a true believer until, in fact, I became a board member and understood everything that the council provides and the council does. And frankly, from prenatal to the teen situation, that's our economic development. I would rather invest in that either through the school system, through the Children's Service Council, as a way to become that much more attractive for businesses to locate here, for economic development to grow here, to make sure that when I get old, that the kids who are opening the doors for me and taking care of me are well educated and well taken care of. And that starts at the prenatal stage all the way through teen years. That's what the Children's Service Council is all about. That's why I'm proud to be a member of it. That's why I think I would trade in all the other economic development tools we have if we could just do a better job at educating our kids and keeping them healthy through the teen years. A couple of things that I never realized about the Children's Service Council is that there's probably 20 different service providers that are funded through the Children's Service Council, about 32 or 34 different programs helping from prenatal to teen. Close to $9 million gets put out into the community for education, for healthcare, things that normally wouldn't have gotten taken care of. And again, it goes back to making sure we take care of our youngest so they become members of the community that are contributors, big contributors, and improving all our quality of life. The other thing I didn't know about was how efficient the Children's Service Council is. And throughout the state, I think there's probably 7 or 8 Children's Service Councils around, and we have absolutely the lowest millage rate by far to take care of all these services. We do it very efficiently, and frankly, for whatever it is, 8 or 9% administrative costs, I don't think you're going to find that anywhere in the state. So all the things, some of the things you've heard, oh, it's a waste of money and they spend so much on administration and well, we pay so much taxes for our services. Look, this place is run very efficiently. And like I said, I came in here a little bit jaded about it. But after I took the time to learn about it and study the facts, I said, this is a program that, it's coordinated and you can't do it without. You just can't have one organization that in fact is on top of all of this and making sure that all the service providers are doing well and all the service providers are funded and being treated equally. And it's a nice check and balance. It's a nice backstop so to make sure that the money is spent smartly. So, and it's for a great cause. Again, prenatal to teen, you lose a generation and your quality of life will be less valuable as you grow older. So, can't afford to lose a generation. Less better off, less quality of life. I mean, I think we'd have less kids hanging around here. Our graduation rates would be probably much worse. The folks who go on to college would be much less. The amount of entrepreneurship that comes out of the county would be less. It would be less attractive for business. We certainly would be less attractive for insurance purposes. We'd be less healthy. I think our rates would go through the roof. So, all of these things, nobody even thinks about those kinds of things. The healthier you are, the better you are. And, I think we'd have a lot more kids in trouble. I think we'd have a lot more kids in jail. I think we'd have a lot more kids truancy issues. I think we'd have a lot more kids in alternative education situations, which costs us a bloody fortune. So the best way to do this is to preempt all that. And the best way to preempt it is again, prenatal, pre-K, continue those services through the teen years so that there's some support system. Because I gotta tell you, it's a lot better off to have a kid, even if it's in the service industry, it's a lot better off to have a kid there than in jail. And, look, I can tell you, I can't document how many kids would have gone a different way if it weren't for the Children's Service Council. Or I can't tell you how many kids would, have early onset diabetes or heart problems or health problems if it weren't for the Children's Service Council. But I gotta believe that it's a lot, because without it, everything would